Tuesday. It's episode 5,639. Wow, days. It's the daytime. And look, the sun is still out. It's getting to be... Yeah, didn't anybody get the memo? It's nighttime. Almost. Oh, over here. Like this. Woo! Oh! Hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program here on TV Once Again Live Today. Every day, turn machines to live forever. I'm alive. I made it all the way back around here to Tuesday. Who would have thought I would have made it this far? Yeah, it's so bright I'm still wearing my sunglasses on my head. Oh, is it going? Oh, maybe the mic is... Oh.
What's your favorite musical act?
What's your preferences for music? Bands? You just bringing that up?
Yep, bringing it up like barf.
What do I... Barf?
Well, you know when you bring up vomit in your esophagus?
I was thinking about the train in San Francisco to barf. Are you my
Want to ride the barf today?
What are your preferences? Hey, nice to meet you. What are your preferences? What's your favorite thing? That's like kids when they want to get to know you. What's your favorite color?
That's right. They want to know where you stand on these various issues.
What's your opinion on preferences? My favorite musical act is what was it? TCTV Audio Library. That was Monday. TCTV Audio Library. Today is going to be Split Horizons on the credits. That's pretty good. We're supposed to be doing the Cream of the County Awards in March, maybe. But I think Freddie might just be overwhelmed, also placating me. When I say, hey, Freddie, we're going to do the awards in March, and he says, yes. So I think it's a placation / it's a
white lie.
Improv, moving the thing forward kind of thing. You know? Where you just say yes to everything. And I do that as well. I don't blame you.
I know you do.
I don't blame you. But I think that's what's happening. Why was I talking about this? Oh, because of, so we're going to do the awards. And here's a little secret about the awards that nobody knows and nobody watches anyway, is that we're giving out the awards to whoever will show up. So if you agree to show up, then you get the award. Right. I mean, I do think that Old School Pizza is the best pizza in Thurston County, which is what we're eating now, but they also usually agree to show up, and I know that they're going to put the award in the window. And the best band is the one who is there. So whoever is at the Cream of the County Awards and doing the music, we often will just give them the best band award. And you know what they say about the best... I think this is about pizza and also sexual intercourse. The best one is the one that is there. You know?
Wisdom from the realm of pizza and sex.
Yeah. It's like, what's the best pizza? It's the one that you're eating. So hey, what's the best band? It's like, well, I mean, I like this band, whatever is playing right here at this place. I try not to have preferences anymore because I'm only gonna be disappointed. So my preference is lack of preference and variety. Variety is the best preference for me. Like, what's your favorite color? I started to say I had to announce it at my job. They gave me a preference sheet, one of those multivitamins, and I said my favorite color is gray. What's your favorite color? Gray.
Green is mine.
Green? You like green? I mean, that's a good one. My favorite color is gray officially now. What's your favorite color? What's your favorite color?
Somebody got it up their ass for real that color preferences will determine performance for an employee.
Well, I mean, they just like ask you that so that later on, if they're gonna give you a thing with your name on it, what color it's gonna be.
Okay.
Yeah. And also just have it in your file.
It's like, what? You couldn't just ask me, what color do I want my name plaque to be?
Well, I mean,
Which is a different answer possibly than what my favorite color is. What's your favorite color for your own name plaque?
Well, it's different things though, but then there's like other stuff in the future as well. Like they don't know what it's gonna be necessarily, but they're like, oh, we gotta do this stuff, and then they pull up your file. This is your preferences. Oh, okay. But yeah, I think after that, the whole preference thing, it might be part of the program, doing the program for a rough time, that I don't care for preferences anymore. Because people want to ask you that. Like,
I just wanted to do a gag
okay.
on this episode of the show where I said, I asked the audience, what's your favorite musical performer? And I don't really care what the answer is. Just think about it.
Okay.
There you go. I don't want to know. Just
you think about it.
Just quiz yourself. Yeah.
Because when you're doing this thing where you're not going anywhere, and people think that I'm going to continue the next topic, they're like, hey, well, I guess we're talking, right? What are your preferences? And then I don't want to talk about preferences. And this gets me into a little bit of trouble socially, because if I don't know a person and they're talking to me and I don't know them, and they say, what are your preferences? I either have to say what I want to say, which is, I don't like preferences. That's a stupid thing to say. Or I just say whatever I am thinking at the time and placate them, and then also put them in the Rolodex of jerk asses. You know? Mental Rolodex.
I have filed you under least favorite people.
Yeah, to think about.
I have a preference for others over you.
Yeah, what are your preferences? Well, I don't like people asking me about preferences.
The irony of...
Yeah. Or, maybe if I don't know if other people have topics that if people bring up that they immediately are putting in the categories, but also what's it called? Astrology.
Yeah, that's a topic that does what for you?
I don't want to hear about it.
Okay.
So, but that's also a very common icebreaker, which is a problem for me because I want to say no, just no. They're like, hey, what's your sign? You know, to say, hey, what's your sign? Maybe they're even flirting with me. You know, it's like a. They say, hey, what's your sign? You know, and I want to say just no. No.
Get off that topic.
Yeah. No.
Stupid dog. Get off.
Yeah. Next. But and it's like, well, I just met you. Like you're just saying that immediately. Well, it's like, well, how are you?
Like this, y'all.
Yeah. Like this and like that.
I've been like fretting over my book again, and it's like my latest plan to get it done is hire a formatter. I'll go online, you know, like Fiverr, whatever, try to hire somebody to get the damn thing formatted and going. Yeah.
You gonna hire somebody?
Yeah.
Like on that thing where you can hire people, where they sign up to do a thing?
Yeah, I think there's a website that is popular with people offering formatting gigs called Fiverr. So I'll look on that.
And then they're gonna bid?
I don't know how the process works. I mean, okay, they got ads for themselves up there.
Yeah.
You click on the ad, and it's like, I guess you make contact with them. You initiate. You say, I want to hire somebody. Are you the one I want to hire? Here's the job. What do you think? And they offer you the website on that. So here's like work samples. You can look at those and blah, 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 blah. And, yeah.
You're trying to format book?
Yeah, and I'm sick of trying, and it's like, I just want to get done. So I want to throw money at the problem.
You have all the text.
Yeah, I do. I'm like 80%.
Are you using paragraphs?
70% satisfied with what the text says. You know, I could always just infinitely add more and keep massaging
Yeah.
it, but I mean, I got to stop.
Yeah, that's it. When I was writing the book, I wrote it all in pen on paper, right?
I know.
And then I also, when I was going to, I ended up typing it later on. I almost didn't type it, you know?
Oh, I didn't know that you did the typing.
I typed it, yeah.
I thought somebody else bothered to transcribe all that shit for you.
No, I did the typing.
Okay.
It was during the pandemic.
Okay.
I had a lot of time to type. But I typed it all, but I was careful to not edit
Right.
in the typing phase.
Because that's a slippery slope to never get it done.
Yeah. And then I said, this is it. This is the pen. There's probably some weird things in there, potentially.
Yeah, but that's tough shit.
Yeah.
It's going.
It's going in the book. I'm like, maybe I'd rather not have that in there, but I did it anyway. I don't think I didn't do any edits. I did a lot of punctuation and
Just readability
spelling.
shit.
Yeah.
Readability shit.
Yeah, but no words. So even some of the words were confusing, and I had to use extreme punctuation to try to make it make sense with hyphens, lots of hyphens.
Right.
Steve Baker edited it. He taught me about I'm hearing some sounds outside. About the thing where you use a long phrase, but then it's you use the hyphens to keep it together thing.
Okay.
See that what I just said there?
Was a big.
It would.
As a label for a thing.
Yeah, that's like one word, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's some stuff. You gonna hire a guy? People want to help. Have you tried to ask the community?
No, haven't tried.
That's what I did, and that's how you make friends. You know.
Yeah.
You want some friends. It turns out I heard this that when you're asking people for their help, you might think that they'd be annoyed by that.
Mm-hmm.
But it actually, I heard this is maybe a psychological trick, or it doesn't have to be a trick, but it makes them be your friend.
Yeah.
When you say, "Can you help me with this?"
Yeah.
They're like, "You want my help?" Like they like that. People like that.
All right.
Maybe they don't even know.
So you actually asked all the people that work on your book for their help, you yourself, or did they you asked one person, that other person said, I'll ask somebody else if they can do this other part too for you, that kind of thing?
I don't know.
You don't remember?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
But it was people who I know pretty well who did it already.
Right.
So it wasn't like I had to go that far.
Yeah.
And I think they might have bitten off, especially Jackson, my friend who edited, or not edited, but formatted the book.
Yeah.
Probably bit off more than he wanted to. Yeah. Is that the phrase? Not more than you could chew, but more than you would like to chew.
Yeah.
Like if you were...
He chewed it. He chewed it. He just might not have wanted to. all of it anyway, at that pace.
Yeah. I wonder if he's okay. He ended up getting like some kind of like computer wrist issue.
That thing that they call carpal tunnel or...
Yeah.
Man, that's... whatever.
Well, once you hire the guy to format the book, you can't change it though, right?
I think you can. I mean, it depends on the person.
Oh.
They'll say, oh yeah, revisions are permissible up to a certain degree in severity.
Are you gonna,
and it's like there's going to be back and forth. It's like they submit what they think is the finished product to me. I look at it and I say, I need this changed here and there. As long as it's formatting issues. Sometimes I might want to insert new text or take some out, whatever. But anyway, it's like, yeah, there's a bit of a back and forth that I imagine they expect. I hope they expect. I mean, I was looking on YouTube for how to hire a formatter, right?
Yeah.
You know, and it's like, when you hire a formatter, a lot of them will expect that you'll bounce back with some revisions to a certain extent. That's only natural. So if they're right about that, then that's a relief for me, because I expect to see their first attempt and say, that's not quite right. I need this, that, and the other thing. But I've felt real trepidation about asking for help with this book.
Yeah.
It's like, I think this is the kind of book where you don't really want, it's like, in my fantasies of having completed the book, I'd be like, oh, it's time to give copies to my friends, right? And it's like, well, I gotta tell each friend, it's like, here's my book, and I completely understand if you don't want to talk about it afterwards. Like, it's not that kind of book where you want to, reach out to the author and say, congratulations, I'm glad you finished the book. It's like a book you read, and it's like, oh, I don't really know what to say about this. I don't really know if I have a positive thing to think about this book, It's not the kind of book that, like, you're going to be happy about, my friend wrote this, or that kind of thing. It's going to be a book that, oh, well, maybe I don't want to talk about it, really. It's that kind of book, And so it's like, if I ask for help and they say, sure, I'll help you with that, and they start reading it, and it's like, wait a minute, I don't know if I want to be a part of this.
You've been working on it for years, though?
Yeah.
The same one?
Yeah. Some version of it for lots of decades, yeah.
But it's negative vibes or what?
Oh, yeah, negative vibes. Damn straight negative vibes. This ain't your coffee table book.
Yeah? All right, well, I want to read it.
Yeah. And I would totally understand if you don't want to talk about it afterwards.
Oh, yeah? Well, I mean, I probably will bring it up here, maybe.
Yeah,
I don't know,
you
we'll
might
see.
say, well, congratulations, you finished your book, but I really don't want to talk about what's in it.
Whoa. I mean, that's provocative sounding, at least, right now. But we'll see. But you should give yourself a deadline.
Yeah. I've kind of tried that, and it's like, all I do is break the deadline and feel like shit.
Yeah.
It's like, that didn't work. Let's not do that anymore.
All right. So that's what you did? You thought about hiring a guy last week?
This past week, I only like 2 days ago, I came to that final decision that I would hire somebody, regardless of whether or not they knew anything about the program called Affinity or not. It's just like, I don't care what you use. If you're pro and you use InDesign, do that. I don't need it to be an Affinity, because like, I just want it to look good. And Affinity has got issues. It's harder to work with. It's harder to make things look good. InDesign is much quicker and get good-looking results without much fuss if you know the program well enough. Yeah. So I'm like, yeah, I've lowered my standards. I don't want it in InDesign. I don't want it in Affinity. Just give it to me anything, as long as it looks good.
You're using Paragraph?
Yeah, Paragraphs.
I
like them.
I never figured them out. I didn't use Paragraphs in my book, so I don't understand them.
Right. And did you have to like tell Jackson, for example, like, don't be tempted to put paragraphs in? I like it like that.
No, I don't think he was reading.
Okay.
The words,
Yeah.
I don't know if he finished reading it at all either.
Right.
I mean, paragraphs are a lot harder to do. And also, you gotta think about it, because like, then you're like doing the thing where you like write a sentence, and then your paragraph is based on your sentence,
Yeah.
Like in school, they try to teach you to write.
Yeah.
And then they're like, okay, so when you write a paragraph, what you do is write a sentence.
Yeah.
And then the rest of the paragraph is supporting what that first sentence is.
Oh.
And then like sitting there trying to write stuff and thinking about the right rules.
Yeah.
Yeah. Too much.
Yeah. Well, I got a vague memory of having been taught rules very similar to that there's some hierarchical structure to a paragraph that you're supposed to aim for. It's like the first sentence is the main idea of the paragraph. Everything else supports it, right? Just like you said. And it's like, I don't think of it that way. I write all the time. Well, not all the time, but when I do, it's like paragraphization seems to come natural to me, and I don't think about it. I don't think, this is my key line that is to be supported by everything else in the paragraph. I don't think of that kind of shit at all. I just kind of like naturally break up my thoughts into paragraphs the way it feels natural to me, instinctively. That's all. Nobody has ever called me on that or anything.
Alright. Well, I want to read the book. I gotta start my next book.
Oh, I thought you already had started it.
I started that, the direct sequel to the other book.
Right?
But it was,
Fish Stepmother or something?
well, it was going to be tentatively called Fish Mother-er.
Yeah, with the extra okay.
Like, in the vein of Die Harder.
Mm-hmm.
And then the third one could be Fish Mother-ist.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Put on your suffixes. Keep going.
But I wrote about half of the next book.
Right.
And then I was like, this book is the same book. It was the same. You know?
And you didn't like that for some reason. You wanted something
Yeah.
new. You want something new.
I've already been accused of this too, because I told the other fellow, I mean, this was like years ago. Now the book is like 5 years old, you know?
Yeah.
And because I remember like 4 years ago, I was like, oh, I wrote a book, but now I'm a has-been. You know?
You're a has-been. You're so history that they fucking put an ISBN on your fucking book.
Yeah. I was like, oh, that was so long enough. And I thought, I was like, well, I did it. But now, like, other people did it and then, or didn't do it at all. You're not a has-been, though.
Yeah.
What's worse, a has-been or a never was. But the, Yellowfell, I was talking to Yellowfell about the sequel to the book, and he's like, well, you doing this show every single day? That's really the same show, all, like, in perpetuity? So, maybe that might be like, I think last week we were talking about that negative.
Yeah.
Like,
Fallacy of the required negative, yeah.
Is it this, just because I'm doing this thing, that's, like the repetitive in a, I'm like, why are you doing this? And like, why are you worried about that? I'm not worried about it, but I just didn't do it again. I could just be doing that forever. Let's see.
But anyway,
Yellowfell left a message, yeah.
Departing from Fish Mother-er, you're thinking of some other different kind of book project now, huh? Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna write a novel.
Right on.
I'm gonna
A narrative.
Oh, yeah.
Something with a storyline from start to finish, maybe. Yeah.
I've been telling myself I'm gonna write this novel.
All right.
But I haven't even started.
Well, you got dreams to remember to do.
I don't know, when I started doing that book, I did this thing where I treated it like the program, where I was like, hour every day, you know?
That's right.
And
I saw you in the voyeur one day at one of them Sunday night things doing it too.
Yeah.
Writing it down.
And then
Your entry for the day.
I started doing it at the end of 2019 and the beginning of 2020.
Yeah.
And I really was isolating myself socially because instead of going out, I was writing this book. And then the pandemic came along, so I like missed the last like 3 months of partying right then.
That's right.
And then it just hasn't been the same, which is weird. Here's his message.
Yellow fella, speak.
Hey, Kenny. I know we discussed it a little bit the other day, but I can't get it out of my head. The complexity of flavors contained within just the simplest dish. And this dish we happen to be speaking about today is chocolate oatmeal.
Oh yeah?
And God, I can't stop eating it. I'm not gonna, talk to you and claim that I believe it to be the most nutritious dish, but I'll be damned if it's not delicious. Yeah, so anyway, as I was saying, it's becoming quite a habit of mine It's one of those little things that kind of get me through the day as well. They say, John, what are you doing today? Well, I'm making chocolate oatmeal. Now I don't have time. I don't have time to do whatever you want me to do, man.
No.
Unless the pressing matter with my family, or I have to go to work,
Chocolate oatmeal, huh?
you might find me at home lately. Making chocolate oatmeal.
Making and eating chocolate oatmeal?
So good.
I think the recipe for chocolate oatmeal is you have oatmeal and then you put chocolate bars into it. Or chips or something.
Glad you told me about that, yellow fellow. Welcome to the 12-step recovery room.
Yeah.
For your addiction to chocolate oatmeal.
He was addicted to alcohol.
Yeah, this is a slippery slope. He'll be on heroin in about a month. That's how it starts, chocolate oatmeal.
It's a gateway.
Yeah. Okay, phone, ring, ring. Or I'll snort and count them like Ruth Buzzy. Seven ringies.
4, 4, 3, 7,
noise.
9,
We're not
3.
revealing that phone number on purpose.
The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at this time. Goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye.
I filled up his voicemail box.
Yeah, you're a large capacity speaker like that, aren't you?
Yeah, just to keep leaving 3-minute messages.
Yeah.
And then nobody listens to them. You listen to your voicemails? I left you a few.
Yeah, like
you looked at the...
I remember that episode where I came in and tried to find it on my phone for a while because I couldn't because I was a Luddite,
Did you?
But I eventually found it and I read it too, and it was all about, whether or not I was going to have a heart attack, and you were referencing Red Fox and stuff like that. Yeah.
But you were just reading the text-to-speech kind of thing.
That's right. I didn't, bother to try to listen to the audio version. I guess eventually I will purge that. I don't get much action on the phone, so there's no rush. No.
You still have not the big one?
No.
I'm coming home to you, Delilah!
Wasn't that Delilah?
I don't know
what was her name.
I
was thinking about what the name was. Coming to join you. I'll be up there with you. What was her name? Oh, what the hell? See, since you said Delilah, you derailed my actual memory on it. So now I can't remember either. And it was just in my mind like yesterday or something like that.
All right, well, maybe we should call Freddie, the producer.
Okay.
We'll see where Freddie. We called him last week about the seasons.
Until the seasons are...
Oh yeah, we're getting...
fucked up.
It's almost March, and I get... March is a... scary time. It's the transitionary into spring. And it's too exciting for me.
Oh shit.
Yeah. March hits, I get...
You've reached Freddie
I get a little bit nervous. Bad stuff happens in March. The pandemic started in March.
As soon as I can. Thanks.
Hi, Freddie.
Freddie, it's a program. We're on TV.
Here we are. And we're talking about how March scares Kenny.
Yeah, it's a little bit... I'm afraid of there's like the Ides of March or whatever. Beware.
Oh, yeah. Right.
Beware of them, which I don't really know. What is that even?
That's like a Shakespeare reference to
Yeah.
that play Julius Caesar killed on March 15th.
Is that what the Ides are?
I think that's right. I think the Ides refer to the 15th day of the month, or the halfway point, whatever it is.
And it's just like people are waking up and they don't realize it, and they're like, I gotta do something.
This is what happens in the spring.
Yeah.
People get like this sense. You get like that too, huh?
I don't
get antsy.
Well, I'm antsy because of the feelings of the world.
Okay.
So people are waking back up. It's spring fever,
Okay.
But I just think that other people have spring fever. I like the winter because it's chill, you know, literally.
Yeah, it's chill.
It's chill. It's a chill time where everybody's just
I
like...
thought of winter as an adjective, a kind of figurative adjective for winter that comes up for me a lot is coziness.
Yeah.
It's like you're indoors, you're cozy a lot, you know?
Yeah.
So I was thinking, if I were a clever writer writing a novel in which I wanted to describe winter, I would probably use the coziness aspect.
Yeah.
But I'm not, so I won't. I just come on the show and say that I would have.
I like the coziness thing, and I just want to sit around and watch TV.
Yeah?
And I'm probably going to do it whether the weather's good or bad. But when the weather's good, I just don't feel great about it.
I'm missing opportunities to do outdoor things. Well, in the winter, you're not.
Yeah.
I don't want to shovel snow. I watch fucking TV.
Yeah, so I'm doing the same thing. I just feel good or bad about it. But it's coming upon us, and everybody gets all excited, and there's spring fever, and I think people expect good things, and that leads to that's where anger eventually.
Oh.
So I think I was talking to Chuck was upset about the modern political climate, which I'm also not a fan of it, but at the same time, I never had high hopes to be dashed, to be necessarily angry, where I'm like, ah, you know.
Yeah.
Because you have to have it. I was telling Chuck this I think last week about the feeling of anger, and you have to have your hopes dashed.
Right.
This is where, and then you get sad.
Yeah.
You know, you have some hopes, and then they're dashed, and then you get sad, and then when you're sad, you don't like being sad. You know, makes you want to get back at the things that make you sad. You know. Yeah. And that's where anger comes from. So,
right, so you hit all that off at the pass by not wanting much.
Yeah. Not wanting much and not having any hopes.
Yeah.
Well,
had that off at the pass.
Oh, other people are going to be trying to change stuff, and then it all happens all at once, and everybody's getting out there, waking up, and it's making me nervous. Too much.
Oh.
They're buzzing around, you know?
The optimism of March makes you nervous.
Yeah.
It's like you're having sort of an empathy with them that makes you nervous, because I don't want to have that kind of hope that they're showing. I feel their hope, and I feel bad that it's going to get dashed.
Yeah.
I'm paranoid for them.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm paranoid on your behalf that you're going to get hurt and angry. And I'm waiting for it to, it's like walking on eggshells, and I'm waiting for the shoe to drop, and all this shit on behalf of, like, empathizing with you and your damn optimism in March.
Yeah.
All this is going on for you.
Yeah. It happens every March. And bad stuff happens. It happens. So, and we're rolling into it now, and I don't know, maybe it's like earlier and earlier that I start getting concerned about it. I'm like, oh, here comes it.
Last 2 weeks of Feb, and you're like, worried about what happens. Worried about the worry that you're going to have in March.
Yeah.
And then next year, it'll be January, we start worrying about the worry that happens in February, which is about the worry that happens in March.
Yeah, and then
it just goes on.
Eventually,
like the subjects of your book.
Yeah, I can be. Maybe I'll keep going back, and then I'll be at
this get a whole place. Cycle of a year.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't think about it until it starts warming back up, and now it's dark outside. But when we sat down and it was light outside, I was like, ooh.
Yeah. Send a little shiver of paranoid worry down your spine. Ooh.
Ooh.
People are going to get optimistic.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh.
Howlin' Wolf. A message from the past.
Yeah, let's take a look at some of the stuff, Mom. And this tape stuff. What did I do?
Let's figure it out. Shuffle the cassettes.
This one.
Put that one in, yeah.
It's 2017.
Hey, future, it's us. The past.
Wow.
Building boxes.
Yo.
Still doing some boxing up here. Yeah, it's
What are you?
Saturday. We talk about the days and the important days, like 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, a week. Next one that we have to look forward to is 10 years. It's a long way away. That is 2020. So
10 years.
2020, looking forward to that.
It's a long way in 2020.
Oh yeah. Bye.
It's a long way away.
All right.
Now we're past that.
Yeah, the prediction that is present in that little bit that we just saw has realized.
Yeah.
Long gone.
2020 was peak pandemic too.
Peak.
Mm-hmm.
And people were dying more and more.
Yeah. Oh.
Whoop.
Emergency.
Whoop. Yeah, we hear fire engine sirens outside.
Whoa! What is it, a fire truck?
I don't know. But maybe it'll drive by right next to us. I don't know. Which way is it coming from? If it's coming from the east, then watch the screen, people. Look at those lights flash.
Whoa! Fire truck. I think it's a fire.
Wow. At 5 o'clock, an ambulance drove by downtown, too.
More? Maybe.
Yeah. How many alarms of a fire is that? It's not the reef burning down again.
This is the main road, but there's like the fire station is like up the hill.
Yeah.
But then there's the other one that's like right by like Pizza Hut on the west side. You know?
Pizza Hut on the west side. I'm having trouble figuring out what that is.
You don't know what Pizza Hut is?
On the west side. Oh, over there.
Like across the street from the mall?
Yeah.
There's a fire station right back there too.
I didn't know that.
It's like behind the Pizza Hut.
Yeah. All I thought was behind there was like some medical offices and some apartment complexes up the hill. I think it's called Kenyon Road, Kenyon Street. Anyway, yeah.
Lots of apartments. You live in an apartment complex, but
yeah,
it's not that big of an apartment complex.
No, it's not as big as, say, that one over in Kenyon.
That one behind the place, those places are crazy.
They're insane, man.
How many people live in there? You know?
How do they do it?
How do they, or how many though?
Oh, how many people? Yeah, I don't know.
Hundreds. And
I used to know somebody who lived in one of those. And I would go visit. It was kind of a small apartment. Yeah.
Something to think about if there wasn't, or if the walls were transparent, you know?
Think about that.
If the walls are transparent and you like look, like, you know, you're in your house.
Yeah.
And you're like, private, being private.
You're trying to be, anyway.
Yeah.
In vain.
Well, then, like, the walls are transparent. You see hundreds of people all around you just doing their thing too, watching TV, whatever they do.
Yeah. Well, that's a sense of community that you can't get away from, I guess.
Or maybe they're doing nothing. One time I asked Mark what he was doing. He's like, I'm doing nothing. I'm like, what do you mean you're doing nothing? You watching TV? He's like, no, nothing. He's just sitting there. Like, spacing out. Not sleeping? You sleeping?
This is a telephone call?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm just like, no, I'm doing absolutely nothing.
He's talking on the phone.
He was at that time, but I was like, what are you doing?
Right.
And I think he's just sitting there.
Right.
Like waiting out the day or something, I don't know.
That happens.
Not watching TV? You do that?
Yeah. I have done that.
Yeah, you've just sat there without reading or watching TV or...
It's been a while. I can't remember the last time I did it, but I have a vague notion that I have indeed just sat there and stared across the room.
Just like waiting.
And it's like, let thoughts travel through my mind. And
Oh my god. You gotta do a thing. I'm always watching TV.
yeah.
I'm always have at least an activity. Usually 2.
Oh, 2.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I see. You're doing the program and eating pizza.
Yeah.
There's 2.
Or watching TV and knitting or playing video games.
Watching TV and knitting or playing video games, yeah.
One thing you gotta focus is an event for me.
Here comes a telephone call.
Chuck! Hey, Chuck, how are ya?
I'm doing good. How's it going over there?
Good.
Good,
Yeah?
but not too good.
Luke's here.
Why?
Well, you see, too good makes Kenny nervous, and
Yeah.
it's okay that it's not too good.
Yeah.
It's better that way for him.
Why you guys acting like this is a fascist nation or something?
Why?
Why?
Why? I don't know.
Oh.
Maybe it is.
Yeah, I mean, it's not that good. What's new, though?
This second.
Yeah.
We've been living under the tyrannical fist of fascism for, forever.
Decades.
You're for at least the last hundreds of years.
It's that damn Perdado distribution of power that we've always had in human cultures.
Yeah.
From the beginning, it's like the 0.00001% rules with iron fist. The rest of us.
That's all it's ever been. Oh, you like one guy to take it all, to start grabbing, and that's all there is. And the
Yeah. Like Hulk Hogan.
sharing is
Hulk Hogan.
sharing is like weak, right? Like to share because like you could just start grabbing everything. So really, I think everybody should just share it all. But that's weak.
Are you talking about Sharon?
Sharon Osborne.
Yeah, she's my neighbor.
Sharon! Share! But if everybody's sharing stuff, all it takes is one guy to start grabbing everything. They don't want all this. Like, all right, you can have it.
I was just kidding. I don't have any neighbors.
Yeah.
You
I live
know,
in a van.
Yeah.
I thought.
You know what happened a couple days ago? I was living in the van and doing my thing, and then the canine unit showed up to do something, and the dog started alerting him, like, because I was inside the van. I guess I freaked out the dog, and the canine handler goes, "Shut up!"
Right.
They knew you were in there, huh?
Like, the canine handler didn't realize why his dog was barking.
Yeah, maybe is your car, your van full of drugs?
No, because I'm a Terminator.
Yeah, what was the canine unit doing?
What?
What was the canine unit doing?
I don't know. Just driving around or something.
They're turning those dogs into narcs.
Yeah, they don't pick up on weed anymore, so I'm good. I'm good with that.
They had to detrain the dogs from weed after 2012.
Actually, I don't even think, as soon as they started legalizing it everywhere, I don't even think they train the dogs to do it anymore, unless they're like military dogs or
They just
CUA dogs.
they retired the weed dogs and the new crop of dogs are only trained.
Yeah, they just phased them out. And then they have a whole new set of dogs that they train for everything but weed.
Hey, leave that weed alone. Weed is fun stuff.
Explosives, I think. Had they tried to train dogs at the airport to sniff for explosives or something?
Yeah, that too.
Right.
EOD dogs.
Cool.
Dog unit. Narc dog.
Yeah.
So you don't have any neighbors, not in a stationary sense, but like I always imagine you traveling around and getting new neighbors all the time because of traveling around.
Yeah.
Everybody's your neighbor.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not like the apartment complexes where you're all in the same building.
Yeah, that was where I was at.
Yeah.
But, what are you guys doing?
Well, we were talking about the apartment thing. I was still thinking about this, like when I lived in the apartment in downtown. I think that my neighbor, me and my neighbor, our beds were on the other side of the wall from each other.
Yeah.
And I think that we were sleeping with our heads like 2 feet away from each other for many years, but on the other side of a wall.
And this is weird.
Yeah. Well, it's like if there's no wall there, it's like, hey, we're right here, you know? Maybe.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure if that was real. Where's the van at?
We're in Kelso today. I'm doing some house sitting again for a while.
Yeah, with those cats, do they remember you?
Yeah.
The cats do?
They love me, yeah.
Well, some of them love you and some of them are jerks, right?
Two of them, they're just kind of like, eh. But two of them are like, yeah. All right, yeah, just got it.
And they
The
remember
other
you?
two are like, eh. Yeah.
And they're having you back? The house people?
Yeah.
You didn't ruin their house last time?
No. And they said, thank you for not beating our cats. And I go, you're welcome.
For beating them?
I'm not a cat beater, usually.
It'd be hard to beat a cat.
I know.
Like,
oh, hurting
oh,
cat.
yellow fella's calling me. Oh,
All right, I'll call you later.
okay. I'll call you back maybe. We'll see. Oh, hello?
Hey, listen, I'm on the toilet. I'll call you some other night, alright?
What?
I'm on the toilet. I'll call you some other night, alright?
Oh, okay, okay. Are you hanging up? Oh.
All right.
Yeah, well, I guess we'll call Chuck back. Yeah, it would be hard to beat a cat. They are wily. I was about to say they're squirrely. That's like, can't compare a cat to a squirrel. But they will. Hello, Chuck. Yellowfell only wanted to tell us that he was on the toilet and they can't say anything.
He's on an airplane?
Toilet.
Oh.
He's like, hi, I'm on the toilet. I can't talk to you right now.
Yeah, that's too bad.
Yeah, but it would be hard to beat a cat.
Yeah, it really would be.
You could get
think
like
about it.
a blow in, but I think that would be it. Like one surprise blow to the cat, but then it would run around or scratch you or get away.
It would not, it would really teach that cat not to come around you again, I think. But if you did it to a dog, dogs are easier to beat, I think.
Oh, that's not good though. But yeah, they're.
No, it's not. It really isn't. It's not. It's like, if you're going to beat an animal, I'm not making a joke about it, but it just seems to be like the more easier one would be a dog. And they actually take it. And they're like, why are you beating me? And then the cats were like, what are you doing to me, you stupid jerk? I'm out of here.
They get at
And the first time you open up the door, I'm gone, motherfucker. I'm out.
But
And the dog
that?
was like, I forgive you.
Yeah.
With the eyes and everything. Oh, how stupid
No,
is that?
guys. The cats weren't. You can train a cat. You can train a cat though. I've seen them jump through hoops and stuff on TV.
What about beating a catfish? Have you ever heard of such a thing?
They do the thing where you like get in the river and you like shove your hand in.
Oh, that's scary.
What is it? I mean, you put it in their mouth, right?
Your finger in the fish, and then you go down there and you're like trying to finger a fish. You're like, here, come here, buddy, come here. Ow! And then it grabs you.
But they don't have any. They don't have any teeth.
I
They
think
put their whole arm
I don't
into
know.
the fish's mouth.
Do you really like that idea?
I don't like it. How does that work though? Have you seen that? Have you seen that on TV?
I think
What's the appeal?
Well, I think how it works is, Luke, are you familiar with what Kenny's describing?
No, I'm not. I've never seen this on TV or heard of this activity per se.
It's a way of, it's like fishing, like they're jumping into the river and like the bayou or something, right?
Yeah, in the backwaters or when the flash floods come in and everything like that.
I don't know how they do it, but they like somehow punch down and get their whole arm is in the catfish, and then they're like, oh, and they're like up in their guts through their mouth somehow. But how do they get in there?
Some of those catfish, they get really super zealous, and they're like, it'll go straight to their asshole. I'm eating this.
Are you like holding the bait in your hand, and then they try to eat your hand, and then you...
I don't know. Yeah, I think how it works is, I think it's called canoodling or something like that, where you wiggle your fingers down there, and it thinks it's these fish are like in these crevices of the rocks on these fixtures that they have built, like for diking and for levees and things like that. Over the course of time, these fish have baby fish that go into these crevices, and then they. I'll call you later.
Hello?
Hey,
Hey,
sorry for classifying that with you.
you off the toilet?
No.
Oh, he's still there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But don't worry, everything's coming out all right.
That's good.
Classified.
Where'd he go?
All right. Have a good...
Oh, you gonna go?
thanks.
You gonna leave
Bye.
again?
Oh, yeah, I gotta go.
Oh, okay. Well, now we're calling...
This is a gag we've got running here. I'm calling to tell you I can't call.
Yellowfellow's messing with us.
He's gonna what now?
Yellowfellow's messing with us. He's calling and then hanging up. He's playing on the phone.
Oh yeah.
Quit playing on the phone!
Yeah, I didn't know catfish were that big that they
on the
could stick your forearm.
Yeah. So they and it just occurred to me while I was thinking about this, you probably want to do that with your non-dominant hand, you know what I mean? Just in case you get a really, like, some kind of a freak with big old teeth and it just, like, boom, like, clenches down on your forearm and your hand, and then, I mean, that's it. There's not
going to be no fear of that. They must be weak or something.
You don't want to do it with your right hand if you're a right-handed person. You'd want to do that with your left hand, just in case you need to call 911.
I guess the sharks
or
are
something.
strong. They must just not have any teeth. I guess most fish don't have teeth, right?
Most fish, what? I think most fish do have teeth. Yeah.
Dude, when you look in their mouth, they got teeth, like you're fishing for whatever, like trout or whatever.
Yeah.
Or like salmon, they got teeth.
Oh hell yeah.
Salmon have teeth? That's kind of...
Well, most fish do, but they're just super tiny baby teeth.
Do they remove the teeth when you buy a whole fish?
No.
They're just in there? I don't remember seeing...
They, every fish that I've caught, even this little snout, they have teeth.
What about the catfish then? They don't got teeth though?
I think they have, the catfish that I've caught and have teeth. But they're just they're like little bristle type, little spiny things. You know, they gotta have something to grip onto this, like the other fish or snake or slug or mouse or.
Because I think sharks are fish, right?
Sharks are fish, yes.
Yeah, and they got teeth.
Did you hear about the shark down in Oregon, the great white in Tillamook Bay?
Eating the cheese?
It was not eating the cheese. It was trying to, I think, catch a cow slipping.
Oh my God!
And maybe but they have, what they do is they tag these sharks, right? And then they follow them around the world, and then they, keep tabs on them, and they have a little, like, a RFID tag on them.
Yeah.
And then, it tells you where the fish is.
We only got about 5
There's the
minutes left.
fish.
Yeah, and then it was in Tillamook.
Yeah, it was in Tillamook Bay, or wherever that is.
You go to the cheese factory?
Yeah.
I've been there.
Yeah, I don't know how long, when's the last time you guys been down there, but they have like it's a whole deal, like a brewery now and everything, and
I went there
it's like
as
a big deal.
child.
Right. Tillamook
Yeah.
Food Factory Complex.
Yeah, well, what happened with the shark? It bit a cow?
No, but I can imagine that happening, like a cow that wants to go into the salt water and just kind of moo, walk around or whatever and cool off, and all of a sudden, oh my God, I'm getting attacked by a goddamn shark here in Tillamook.
What happened to the one in Tillamook?
It just kind of hangs around, loiters around, and then swims around, and then, for all I know, it's up in Olympia by now. They've got sharks just like down the street from you guys.
Yeah, well, I heard there's been orca sightings, but I heard that there's giant squids, like not too far away from the land.
Yeah, giant, big old squid. They got squid out there. They got all sorts of weirdo fish in the Puget Sound.
Like right out there, like they're not that far away from you. Kind of like if you could see through.
What's that guy doing?
You know,
what was
glass
that?
walls, huh?
Man, I want to go fishing in the Puget Sound. That's what I'm going to do this summer, in spring, I think, a little bit. I'm going to pay a little bit more attention to go up there.
Stay away from this water. This water is gross.
No, I wouldn't. Yeah.
Go out to the south.
I don't.
I'm going to queue up this message. Hold on for a second.
Do you like...
My future. All right, here we go. Just the past.
And we're talking about stuff.
You can catch a catfish with your bare hands.
Yeah, put the finger in the thing, and you get in there.
Are you okay?
Thank you.
You concerned about spring earlier?
Yeah, I did it. Thank you, I did it.
My future.
I did it.
When does fighting season start?
Next month, I think, pretty much.
March?
But I think we pretty much got a jump start on it. I don't know, but it's hard to tell these days. But it's pretty much when everything starts to warm up.
It's coming up. Yeah. It's coming up. I'm concerned already.
Are you gonna buy anything?
Like a gun?
No, you don't have to buy a gun.
Well,
like,
you can buy a tampon.
I remember we were talking about this with the cousin last year, and she was gonna get nunchucks and throwing stars.
Any kind of weapon, not necessarily.
Yeah, brass knuckles, all at the grocery store down there.
There's a broom. I think I got a baseball bat.
Yeah, you got a baseball bat.
With a nail in it?
Yeah.
It's just a regular baseball bat. I think the nail...
Oh, yeah, no nail.
I think the nail would be too much. You don't need the nail. I think the bat is good enough.
There's also this cane. You can cane somebody.
I mean, think about that. You hit some guy with the nail or hit something with... Oh, I don't want to talk about that anyway. Thank you.
Hey, all right. On TCTV, channel 42, 11 days, 2 a.m. Check it out. Yeah, YDHWM on YouTube. 360-6304. Calling messages on TV. Yeah. YDHWM.com.
God, I wish I was on TV.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
Blue Eyes is a good song. Thank you, TCTV. The baby, Jordan, stop and look at book, start video, stop by, comment, back in my board, Northwest, Thurston County, Washington State. USA, thank you, and viewers, the TV you're watching. Thank you, hey, John. Where are you? Call me.
Yeah!
Hell yeah, John! Bye.
Hey, thanks for having you guys.